Welcome to Travel Chunks again. Today we're answering 10 questions that we've been nominated. It was a 10 question challenge we've been nominated by the Doolittle Campers. 10 questions, 10 answers from us. Let's get on it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so the first question is, we might be slightly behind the curve on this one, but here we go. First question is, how many rolls of toilet paper do you have at this very moment?
I did a little count downstairs just before we filmed this video, and I have about 13 down there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 17, and then I have Lucky Toilet Roll, which we got at Christmas for my parents. So yeah, it's got loads of fun Christmas facts on it. So if we run out, this is the toilet roll that's going to save our lives, or save our butts.
I kind of didn't count. I'm at my parents', obviously, and they have lots of toilet roll. Loads is the answer from this side of the camera. Next question. What has been the biggest change since the lockdown?
I think to our particular lifestyle, we started travelling 5 weeks before we had to come back. So I guess not being able to fly anywhere or continue with our long-term travel or full-time travel itinerary, then that's been the biggest change so far.
Same, obviously, but I think the key thing that's hit us, or hit me the hardest, is just the fact we're not actually together. I think that's been one of the biggest changes. It's quite weird, and just seeing you through a screen like this is very different. So I think that's been one of the biggest challenges.
So the next question on the list is, where are we currently parked or staying?
Well, we're both in the UK at the moment, both staying with our respective parents.
What have we gone without recently?
I was actually thinking about this. The weird thing that I really miss and kind of feel like I'm going without now is obviously the ability to get around. But I'm weirdly missing public transport. I kind of really miss us going on those trains in Vietnam and the buses in Japan. Like, some of them were pretty hard work, but I just love that, being driven somewhere or being taken somewhere or just being on the move somewhere.
Food. It's not that we've gone without food. I actually really, really miss the food that we got in Vietnam and the banh mi that we found on the side of the street and all that delicious stuff before we had to come back. That's something I surprisingly miss quite a lot.
What are you most grateful for?
I think I'm most grateful for technology right now. Like the fact that we're able to still record this, we're able to still talk to you guys and also to each other. That's pretty amazing. And setting up the Truth or Dare games that we've been filming as well and meeting other YouTubers from around the world, that's been really, really cool. So I'm so grateful for technology right now for being able to connect us all, even though we're all stuck inside.
I'm very grateful for the fact that I'm staying somewhere that's got space, it's got outside space, and that kind of goes hand in hand with just being grateful for being healthy, actually. What do you miss the most?
I feel like we've already answered that question.
Yeah, no. What have you gone without recently? What do you miss the most? Well, the answer's obviously me.
I do miss you a lot. The answer should be you. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days and wondering, what is it that is so weird about this? Because honestly, we can probably do most of the things we already do on a daily basis at home. Luckily, we're both in that position to do so. But there is something just very weird about going outside. I went out for a walk yesterday with my mum, and it's just really strange because you know that you can go outside to have exercise and go for a walk in the UK, but there's just something missing, and it's really hard to put your finger on. I guess it's just that you just can't go and chat to someone or go around someone's house. I feel a bit claustrophobic sometimes. Anyway, I think we're getting carried away.
Yeah, rambling on it.
I miss you. You're the answer.
Thank you. Good. What do I miss the most? I miss not being in the UK. I want to be out of the UK and back on the road. That's what I miss.
Right, so the next question is, How long has it been since we last were travelling?
So it's about 2 months ago. It's about 2 months ago we came back, believe it or not. I think it was the 19th or 20th of March we came back. What's your favourite quarantine food?
Shall I say noodles?
The seafood noodles we had.
No.
It kick-started your habit again.
I weirdly started getting into pop again. So like carbonated drinks, lemonade, which I don't normally drink because it's just got tons of sugar in it and it's really bad for your teeth.
Next time I see you, you're not going to have all your teeth. My favourite food, or, well, I say quarantine food habit I picked up is I did miss, and I'm now very much eating on a regular basis, crumpets and dippy eggs. Soft-boiled eggs. Crumpets and eggs. Question number 9 is, how are you exercising / doing workouts?
We used to actually go to CrossFit gym in Glasgow when we lived there before we started travelling. On the Glasgow WOD's website, they're actually just putting out the workouts of the day. So I'm every other day sort of doing one of those, doing yoga, I'm running and cycling. This is my yoga mat. I'm really enjoying doing exercise actually. I think it's so important just to keep you sane, keep things moving, especially when you can't go anywhere, to keep your body moving. It just feels so good afterwards. I don't know how I could not do that now. I feel like actually I've gotten more obsessed with exercise since lockdown.
Every morning I get up really early and go for a walk. Sometimes maybe a little bit of a jog here and there, but that's at least an hour every morning. And I've also taken up, for the first time in my life, longboarding, which is essentially massive skateboarding. A lot more exercise than I imagined.
Have you got some cuts to show us?
Some cuts? Where I've fallen off the board. Yes. Well, you can check our Insta stories for that kind of thing. Question number 10 is, name 5 people who will be challenging next to do the 10 question challenge. So we'll pop that on Twitter when we release this video. Well, that's it for this travel trunk. Remember, we blow travel trunks your way every day.